Hello and welcome back to WhiskerWood and New Pawsville. And yeah, our colony here is coming along nicely, expanding, covering a good portion of the first island here. And today I am planning on building in a little bit on Pollution Island, since we have researched all the stone houses now. Still no idea what this here research is. I think it's a bug and it's going to get removed in a patch, but it could be there is something there that isn't properly implemented and gets added. We'll see, maybe. So first off, I have gone over and put up some mining orders, and I noticed I got dug out this last episode, and here we got, I have set fertility for mushroom farming, and it's just a bit in here that is good fertility for it. They need proper inside cave feel. So I think, yeah, when I get out here, you got, if you see the numbers next to under nutrients, sunlight. Here is at 50%, 60. But back here, when it gets down to 12 and below, that's when it's starting to turn green. So maybe can I just add in? This hole is a bit big to cover up. Yeah. I was thinking putting on a door, but we'll see. Can I add in some? Not a lot of nutrients in here. We need to get fertility by fertilizers. I think that's down here somewhere. Ah, yeah, there you go. Potash fertilizer. So yeah, we need research tier 2 first, which increase expectation. At this point, not a biggie. We are pretty much on top of that for the moment, but we need bronze. So we are currently doing the food bit. I would like to do some conveyor belts and stuff like that, but bronze smelting I think might prioritize. Also there's fabrics which lead to tailor, which is tailored cloaks. Very good for approval during winter season, which is not too far away. We are into fall. Also last week we built in some buildings. I should mend them. Logistic hub here. Let's add in strong shoulders, good. Any fast one? Not really seeing it. Oh, oops, not that. School. Let's unassign you. So that's why I got a few more farmers to pick between here. They have abandoned their old guild to join the farmers guild. That's fine. That's what I wanted. I was a bit curious if they kept the old guild, but it would have been odd if you could just make all of the Whiskers part of all guilds. Right, let's add in some miners here. And I moved that guy as well. Added in some mining orders around here. So a couple more holes to plug in, seems. This is where I want to build here today. Already got in the cafe and a couple of houses, but really need to plug in these holes to get the space for proper expansion. There we go. A couple of houses just to get started. I just noticed we got a couple of holes we have covered over here. Let me just temporarily remove. Well, I want to completely plug in these. We're doing pretty well on most stuff, but I've just noticed machinery is getting really low. Just 2 here left. It's not good. This place just keep getting. They never empty it. What are our policies? Eureka moment. I am tempted to use approval to move it, and I doubt I get that much approval today, but we'll see. Some days I do get that. Alrighty, I'm not too far off. How much does that 224, and we need 272. 50 off. Right. So, Eureka moment, which is the one policy we use, shouldn't use that much during a day. So, as long as we get 100 or more tomorrow, that should be fine. Long path, yeah. I'm pretty sure there is a lot of whiskers living in this area here that works over here. So, doing some building here should help. Ooh, right, smuggler. See if we can do some good trading here. I'm going to add a lot of trading here, so we're getting 5 bullions. Nice, nice, nice. We are getting tax collected today, and I wanted to get on top of it. Gave a lot of cut stone and planks away. I feel like it's worth it. I make the whiskers gather a lot of wood and stuff to produce many planks and other things. So we are on top of this situation. Where is the bullions? Did I accidentally send away? Was this a bug or something? Storage was at 5.5k or something. And then the whiskers, the tax collector came. I looked into here, and bullions are gone. That's almost 1k for bullions. Why? What? When I look back, I might see what it was, but it feels like it just disappeared. Yeah, that's annoying. You know what? I rarely do this, but today, since I feel like I got cheated out of the bullions, I'm paying the bare minimum. So, -2, that's fine. I'm at maximum. But, yeah. It's not great, but, yeah. Right, whiskers, yep. Do you want anyone? I can't smell. Kind of want to. Then again, I want to keep some approval for moving day. Yeah. I'm adding the one that can't smell and refusing all others. So, Whiskerers 101. That's how many whiskers we have. Ooh, supplier. No, don't panic. I wasn't panicked. So, we kind of need machineries. But there's only 2 here, but 15 here. I am going for this one. Of course they're filling up that one. Hopefully I got approval to move it in a day or 2. You know what? We got a good amount of copper. I think it's time. I'm going to add in this little guy. Ah, right. Soup kitchen. Ah. Kind of what that as well here. Pause. Already got a couple bars in there. Not sure if that's a good place. Wait, the pipe would be looking a bit odd here. But, yeah, I'll figure it out. So, soup kitchen. Where do we want? We want it in this area. I'm kind of clearing out of an area here for it at the moment. So I think I'm waiting a little bit, but we need to research some stuff. For the soup kitchen, okay, it's berries. We got that. For next one, it's mushroom and flour. For the mushroom stew, I think it's time for kind of. I want everything. That's my issue. Let's get wheat. Okay, so hear me out. I decided to move the showers over here. Bit away from the pollution, more around where people are going to live. Well, whiskerers. And I'm creating a separate water pump just for this. With no attached water tower. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I mean, I can always make this pipe go separately and add in a water tower and other bits here. I was considering doing that and adding in a soup kitchen here, but this is a pollution building, so try a little bit to keep that away from where visitors are going to sleep. Alrighty, they have done it. The woodcutters have taken away the forest. Let's remove you guys. Actually, there is a little bit of forest here still, and we can leave that as a reminder of how nice this island used to be. I'll put this here. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut down any of that in the future, but I am definitely going to cut down, like on this island, if I ever get around to colonize this place or this island. There is a few islands that if I am to colonize, I need the woodcutters. So yeah, I have removed completely the couple of others I had. There's just this one left. And now it's abandoned. Moving on, it's time for this one. Ooh, wrong button again. I'm going to move you over here. That's good. Add in a couple of foragers. And they got stuff to do. There's quite a few with the long paths. I think it's more now because a lot of the construction workers are doing construction here and live here. The regular whiskers that just work over there, they don't tend to live there, but there is a few. Good approval, very good. That's moved warehouse type of approval we needed. That's leaving us with about 90. Worth it. I'm moving it over here right next to this medium warehouse. Ah, I see. I think they changed that. This is now the central warehouse. Pretty sure I've seen in the past it being just a medium warehouse. I might not be able to delete this at all. So, no more empty warehouse. Makes sense. I might... Ooh, that's 440 to move it again, so... might have planned for a bit of a more permanent place for it, but... guess that's the permanent place for it now. Unless... I get, well, that's still just above half the max approval I can have. And with days like yesterday with 250 almost, that's decent approval. Let's see here now. I want to add in a house here. In row house. Make it looks more. And this there, I'm going to change a lot of things in this area here. I've been waiting to move the warehouse, so I think it's time to make the diggers, the miners, chop away a little bit here. Flax spinner. I think, how much are we having for rope? 69. Nice. We're using that for quite a few catalysts in different other production buildings. Ooh, the supplier, the one ship that comes today. Getting you. Oh, wow, that was fast. Wheat cultivation. Pause everything. First off, we need a mill. We're going for that route, then we are going for that route. Now, wheat. I got a hunch that the wheat is similar to cotton, that it drains the yield. No, the nutrient. High yield food crop that requires processing. Yeah, that's why we need more research. Let us harvest this bit and switch it to wheat. Same with this. Okay, I'll change around a few fields. Not sure if I have done too many or too few. How is the mushroom cave coming on? Getting there. Getting there. Okay, so bit tricky to look through the smog and the shadow from this hill here. Evening shadow doesn't help. This is the soup kitchen. And we just need a tiny bit of a pipe here. Let's wait and see when it's done how it turns out. These showers are coming on. Lovely. Alrighty. And good approval again. Really on top of that. So I decided to treat myself a little bit with some road unnecessarily road here. Just trying to figure out how I want the buildings. Hey, a mill. Nice, nice, nice. Have we? It's a bit early for any. Yeah. But we should plan out this mill. Just need wind power. Yeah, it's a windmill. Would be kind of funny to have it on top of here, but probably going to end up around here somewhere. Possibly next to this warehouse. But we don't have any wheat yet. It's, I think that's wheat they have planted perhaps, or it's just a bit after they have harvested the flax. I think they have to harvest all the flax before they start replanting. So we are waiting with the mill. We are not waiting. Come on. High priority. I want these showers. Oh, nice. Just doing a little bit of building. Whisker shit. Ooh, we actually got some approval. Who do we want? Do we want anyone? Not really. I'll add in you dash. Refuse the rest. 102. I was very tempted to just don't get anyone. I think add a new hair. Well, someone in here. Okay, so stone is a bit low because we have plugged in a lot of holes, and we are using it to make cut stone, which is also a bit low. It's because we are building with stone houses. Ooh, speaking of something else, and now for something completely different. Showers. It's room for 10 whiskers at a time. Nice. Just have to add in. I thought I had a pipe in the right spot. Apparently not. So, frost. Man the water pumps. Oh, and adding in all these stone paths doesn't help for the amount of cut stone either. Hey, there we go. Like that they got an animation. Oh, that's fun. Oh, soup kitchen is ready. There we go. We are going to get berry soup. Nice, nice. Wrong button. That has the same quality as smoked fish. Well, the same amount of star, but smoked fish make the whiskers move +5 faster and work +10 faster. It's the opposite on the berry soup. It's not a lot, but it's an added little bonus, so this means they would move faster, the guys who eat that. I guess the way to make sure if you want certain whiskers to eat certain type of food, perhaps you have to make it so the cafe or diner they eat that only have that type of food. So there isn't any. If I look at one whisker, can I don't see a option to decide what they are going to eat. Nah, doesn't look like it. That's fine. Maybe the manager can now. Manager does disappointingly little. I shouldn't really have any on here. Table salt, go up to 100. Fuel, 250. I mean, it's just. I feel like there is either I'm doing this wrong or there is a lost opportunity now. I forgot to look if anyone was using the shelves. I'm guessing they just go into the building. I don't see anything. But, no approval day. Bland food. Well, we are going to give you a bit better food soon. But that will have to be in a different episode, because I'm going to end this one here. I feel like we got a little bit built up here. It's on its way. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye.